shadows asleep amidst the trees. That's all a swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake. Fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and ways.
Yellow. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh yes, the vampire lady Oriana. I think that's her name, isn't it? Yeah, that was weird. They had a trailer for it, and then they cut her out of the game. Well, she's in the game, just not. Yeah, she's just that whole fight thing isn't there. It's been a while. Yeah, it should be fine. If I'm too quiet or the game's too loud, tell me. It's been since March 1st. That's how long it's been. I've just been busy with college, and then Ori 4 came out. I would have had this game done ages ago if it wasn't for Ori 4. I had a bit of a tangent, I had a bit of an addiction. It's funny that it's interesting that trailer with Oriana came out before the game did, which means that they planned that whole. They planned. Oh God, what the hell happened to your face, Geralt? They planned Blood and Wine probably just like way before the game came out, the base game. The menu music, yeah, that's fair. I better turn down the. God, it's been a while, man. I'll turn on the music audio, that would probably be helpful. Tori. Shut up, David. You've been every time I ask you out to anyway, you're like, oh sorry, good college and work. How's my inventory actually? Oh God, I'm not used to this. I could just have a bunch of random shit. I need to sell these things. Yeah.
A Witcher. We could use one around here, full time.
It's been what? Man, these controls. I'm so. It's gonna take me. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Hopefully the audio's good there. Search the cellar. Oh yeah, there was like a. You unlock this whole thing. Oh my God, controls! I was gonna jump, but I pressed Y instead of B because I forgot it's B. Forgot about this whole thing.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
Wind's howling. Yeah, I need to. No, that's the wrong thing. You're gonna need to Irish. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, this whole
laboratory.
Thing. This whole
must have been an alchemist at one time.
This is an excuse, yeah. Nah, no excuse, man. Oh yeah, you can get monies. Or not, well, you can sell them for monies, or you can dismantle them into mutagens. Which is handy, but I'm not gonna do it right now. It's definitely good for what you call it, like if you're doing like a build strictly to do with like potions and shit and like stats. Yeah. Time to speedrun Blood and Wine. Actually, that's not unreasonable because the main story of the DLCs don't take that long. If you just steamroll through the fucking story in the DLCs, it doesn't take that long. What should we do though? What's next on the agenda? What is them? We had to meet. Yeah, we had to meet Regis at the cemetery, but we're not gonna do that yet. I know what I want to do. I want to fucking. What was it again? It was the Gwent one. Yeah, collect. I need to play a game of Gwent. That's the first thing on the agenda. I need to play Gwent, and then we'll figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. And for fear, Skellig is here. Okay. Roach! I forgot how beautiful Tucson is. Like, in this game, it's just beautiful. It's good to just see Geralt again, my sexy boy.
You spread some nastiness to me!
Oi. I was gonna try and art him, but he just went, Okay, just gonna that's openly threatening me in chat. I'm gonna throw up at your door. No. Gwent isn't an addiction. It's a style. It's a lifestyle. Here, what?
Oh.
Where is this Gwent player? It's been so long, but hopefully. No. Give me your Gwent. Gwent is a healthy pastime. I could never speedrun Witcher 3.
What is it you need?
Because, well, it would take a while, first of all.
Mind all day.
What kind?
Okay,
Red?
have this conversation.
White? Rosé? Dry? Semi-dry? Sweet? How heavy? What appellation?
I'll need to think about it.
Is it me or did the optima... I know this game I feel up since I last played it, and it feels like the game's running better. I was gonna say, oh yeah, it'll take a while, but it's not even that. It's the fact that the quickest ending you have to get requires, like, the quickest speedruns you have to do require you to do one of the worst endings because, you know, because it requires the least amount of effort. Because the whole thing with most games is that if you want to get the best ending, you have to put more work into it, which makes sense. So you have to get one of the bad endings if you want to get speedrun the game. I think the fast speedrun I saw was like 12 hours, I think.
Gwent, maybe we could play around.
I don't know, man. It's been a while. Oh yes, I remember I used to shit on Triss's like hero card because it's such a useless card. Like, sure, it's great, it's cool to have a nice 7+, but like almost every other hero card either has a fucking high number, or they have an ability along with them. Like at least fucking Yennefer has the healing thing, the revive perk. I'll do bit of the Northern Realms, like, fuck it, I'll do bit of the Northern Realms. Next they did a redraw and I got Yennefer. That was good. Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm enjoying myself. What do you mean play Gwent? I actually want to buy a physical Gwent deck. I will. It's just I don't have the money at the moment, but I definitely will at some point. Blah. Going to do this. Yes. That's a drinking game. Good. brutal. Oh, yes. I don't understand why they didn't make Triss, like, their whole thing with Triss is that she is great with fire. So why the hell is her thing not fire related? There's literally a fire move in Gwent. Give her a fire ability. Old dandelion. Jeez, useless. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. This bitch is useless. I'm gonna use my hero cards first before doing anything else. We both have like the same, like, we both Northern Realms, we both the same, you know, what's it called again? You know, the card at the bottom left, you know, the special, like, what? Does it say it on the card? Like, your leader ability, there you go. Yeah, we both have the same leader card. What's the banger line? Is it age appropriate? Yeah. Okay. Oh fuck! Crippled me. Yeah, there's not much point. I should just lose the round because they have one card. But they get another one, yeah, because. Oh, fuck. He just... Okay. Nice. Okay, well, I win. Oh, my luck, if it was raining cats and dogs, I'd get hit by a budgie. A budgie. What's a budgie? Or am I just pronouncing that wrong? Let's see, yes. I beat you. Give me money. Give me cards. Okay. I actually got Ceres. You were saying earlier that she looks like Ceres, and I get the Ceres Gwent card.
I work from door.
Fuck's sake, Killian. A budgie. I'm gonna be like, pff. Sorry, I just assumed that you were gonna say something like really just inappropriate.
Dusk's last light. Then give my wife a good long night.
One massive bee in my bonnet today.
Anything to shell?
Welcome, Snow White. Wish to look up?
I want to see what you have so I can just...
Mind if I glance at your stock?
Oh my god, yeah, bird. Sorry, man. Jeez, this guy's minted. This guy's minted. Yeah, I was gonna sell these. Yeah, okay, yeah, so this as well. I'm absolutely minted, lads.
See ya.
It's on the notice board. Let's take them all. That's the sheet. I keep doing that. I keep meaning to go to like the map and stuff. Okay. Quests. I might just do a bit of main stuff at the moment because there is some like cool side quests, like the Wine Wars ones. Obviously the Gwen stuff. I actually like the Wine Wars one. That's a pretty funny one. It's a pretty fun one. Okay. Oh, there's the knight thing, isn't it? Or there's the one to do with like the knight that wants to get you with your one. That's a good side story. We'll do that in a while though. I'll start the Regis stuff anyway. Yeah, we'll start the Regis stuff. I think was the signpost up there.
Ah.
Yes,
Oh my!
oh, whoopsie. I'm going to assault a child, apparently. Okay, yes. Gotta start the stream with a bit of Gwent.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
You know, the guy's a vampire and he decides, sis, let me live in a cemetery.
Regis!
Oh, you
Damn
do?
it.
Damn, that's
Locked.
really good.
No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be. Gotta be another way in around here.
Which decks do you have, man? That's sick. That's like awesome. I really wish I had them. I'm going to assault a child, man. No. I'm not.
Come on!
What the? Okay, Geralt, you good? One loot. I've actually like, I remember I saw like a Twitter thread recently being like, guys, like someone basically said that like they thought that The Witcher 3 was like overrated, and it's like, no, like I wasn't interested in the story and stuff, and like the world didn't really engage me, and like the characters and all this. It's like the only thing I can do allowed to criticize in Witcher 3 is its gameplay. Even then, that's kind of it's like the best gameplay in the series. It's a bit combat's a bit basic, yeah. And the gameplay is maybe a bit clunky, but like I don't care. It's not like major.
Die.
Ow. Contrarians on Twitter. They're so I'm actually going to die. Ow, actually, fucking hell. There you go. Alright, loot him. I don't think anyone who shits in my third game is this. Yeah, that's right. Like, I think it's okay. It's okay to have your own opinion. But I'm gonna completely disrespect it if it's not mine. No. Yeah, people can like dislike. People can say like, "Oh, I don't like a game that I like." That's fair. But when some people just have like such like they don't have a good like reason for it. It's just some people just don't have good reasons for it. It's just stupid. I don't know. And to be fair, I've had for people that have given like legitimate, like good points as to why they don't like something I don't. But that person on Twitter is like, no, they did not. They just said don't like game because it's popular. And like, let's be honest, they're objectively wrong.
Waging wars. Fiddles aplenty around here.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Gotta blow my nose. Oh. Ugh. Sorry about that.
Some stench.
How do you like that, Sylvie?
Now, piece of filth.
Ow! Ow! Ah, need to get my toxicity down because I'm about to die of poison. Like, the game is obviously not for everyone. I acknowledge that this does have some pretty noticeable flaws, but still, people on Twitter cannot be taken seriously. Exactly. Exactly! Based opinion. Okay, there's a potion that gets rid of toxicity. You need a... which one is it? Clear as... Yeah, here you go. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I just don't understand people that have like how can you not like this game? Well, I don't use Twitter. Like, literally talk about games all day, but especially the third game. I have I usually, when it comes to trilogies, more than not, I usually think the third movie's the best. More often than not. Like, it has to be so many times. Like, in movies as well. Like,
There's
movies and
something
games.
here. Need to use the eye.
Movies and games, it's like, for games like Halo 3 is my favorite Halo. Witcher 3 is my favorite Witcher game. Like, Mass Effect comes to mind. I don't know if Mass Effect would be my Mass Effect 3's. I know it's really on the, when it comes to Mass Effect, it's like 2 or 3. It's kind of hard. Ooh, nice sword. Movies as well. Like, I think that probably Return of the King is the best Lord of the Rings film, and like. When it comes to Star Wars, I would consider Revenge of the Sith the best prequel, and probably my second favorite Star Wars film. Empire Strikes Back probably is the first.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliche can you get?
Not wrong, David.
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Oh yeah, if you need a recap,
Vampires can evade detection by the
let me
senses,
talk for a second.
and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
why does it feel like he was supposed to sniff there, but there was no sound? Just kind of awkwardly, yeah. If it's like supposed to be talking here, because there's just no audio, it's just music.
It's Dettlaff's hand,
Okay.
without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
To recap, we got summoned here by the Queen, Queen Henrietta. Is that her name? Is that how you pronounce her name? It's Anna Henrietta, isn't that it? Or I think, I can't remember. And she was like, oh yeah, people are dying. Can you like sort it out? And then we found out it was Dettlaff, this vampire who's friends with Regis, and Regis is our homie too, so we're gonna try to find him and stop this murdering, man. Once for the first or second film in a trilogy, only third film I think it was the best is Return of the King and Revenge of the Sith. Fair enough. Like, I think when it comes to games, you see, because movies and games have the opposite effects when it comes to trilogies. Because when it comes to films, it's usually like, oh, the first one was great, and then the second and third films try to capitalize on how great the first one is, and usually it's never better, because like, you know, when something's so good, people are just gonna be like, oh yeah, but it's only because of the first film. While with games, it's usually like, oh, the first game's great and all, or it's good or great. But like the sequel, they can kind of really improve upon what they did in the first game and make a better one. So it's, yeah, and then yeah, that's usually why a lot of people usually consider the sequels better. Although most video game trilogies, it's first game good but a bit clunky but has great ideas. Second game tries new things which kind of splits the fan base usually, and some people don't like it, some people do. Third game tries to harken back to the original while still keeping on the mechanics from the second game. It happens so often, it's funny.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
Sounds like coronavirus.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
What else in here? Yeah, Anna Henrietta. Sorry, not Anna. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's Anna Henrietta, and then I can say Anna Henrietta, yeah. When it comes to Witcher, I feel like the first one was very ambitious, the second was step up in the right direction, the third one was finding what CDPR envisioned. Yeah, that's kind of my idea. If Indiana Jones made a trilogy, that would be a trilogy where I prefer the third film. Yeah, that's fair. The third film's the best. Problem with games nowadays is either first game has the best story, but second game has the best gameplay, or vice versa, or the biggest problem, it's a broken game and there is no, and is there for money. Yeah, that's fair. No, read this questline. I need my Witcher fix now. Yeah, you started it. I saw your screenshots on Steam.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home,
Why is he glitching on
where
spot?
we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
You actually can go to that. You can actually do that.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
You do a really good job. I said this in the last year, I remember. Like, they do a really good. Oh god, it's moving. That's fucking creepy. Ugh. They do a really good job at like establishing the friendship between Geralt and Regis, despite the fact he only appears in the last like expansion of this game. They're friends in the books, I know that. I speak Crow.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this
raven,
latitude.
sorry.
Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned, him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Didn't want to get pissed. Sure, why not? But what are you gonna say? They're doing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're like doing a new thing. So there's technically 3 Mortal Kombat ones now. Like, I don't really care. I like fighting games very casually though. Like, I'll play with friends and maybe play through the story mode once. But I've never been a huge fighting game guy. I met Regis and I was like, yeah, we're good old friends and I don't even know you. Yeah, no, yeah, like they do a great job establishing it, so you don't even question it. Remember losing my shit when Geralt hugged you just because that's something he never does. Well, like, wait, Regis never does it or Geralt never does it? Let's drink.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Oh, this is a setup.
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Want to get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge. In that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling?
I remember
Reveal one
this
of your
conversation having at
secrets.
the end of the DLC. with
Empires, intriguing creatures,
Must have
must
gotten
lead
mixed up.
fascinating lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
Opinions on The Witcher 3, Witcher Season 3 being out soon and being the last one you can see. I could not give a shit, honestly. Like, Season 2 it was so bad, I'm not going to watch it. At least I'm not going to... I might watch when all the episodes are out, but I'm not watching it now. I'll give it... I love Henry, God bless the man, but, like, yeah. The show was ruined. Season 1 was decent, and Season 2 onwards just... But Season 2 just itself is shit. The drinking happens twice. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, but first I was thoroughly absorbed with recovering. As it is, I've still not recovered completely. Yet I was so weak the first year that I could not stand nor move on my own. Detlef bore my weakness bravely, showed great patience. If not for him, I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower.
Yeah, honestly, you're not wrong, man.
Once I could at last stand unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back, defeated the Wild Hunt together.
Bro, that was crazy.
Ooh. Seems I certainly missed quite a bit while I was
In
absent.
Bruges?
True enough. But it's a conversation we'll have another time. Need to know more about you now.
I watched this show, but I might watch it for Henry Cavill. Yeah, the ending too. The writers were in the show. Yeah, no, I honestly, David, like it's confusing as hell. The only reason why I like season 1 is decent, but it's so confusing how it jumps around. Like the only way like I knew like what was going on somewhat because I knew certain events from like YouTube videos and just from when I heard the books and of course the games. But like season 1, like even though it's decent, it's so confusing. Like with like how it kind of jumps around. Because it jumps around like decades, but the characters don't age, because that's kind of a thing in the Witcher universe where characters just age very slowly.
Gotta ask you the big question, one everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
You wish me to tell you if the human belief in the gods is well founded? Well, that I do not know. We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans.
Yeah.
Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear. If not for Dettlaff, I might have drowned in an eternity of icy terror.
You dodged a bullet there,
Can't have
being like,
been
oh yeah,
alive
death
then.
for vampires.
Sheesh. Experience like that must be vicious.
Death for vampires is different to humans.
Indeed, it's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Good answer. No, you can tell at CDPR we're like, shit, we're talking about the concept of death here. Like, we have to be very careful because the whole belief of like afterlife and gods. So it's like, oh yeah, vampires, we have different death. It makes sense, I guess, in the lore, but it's kind of like CDPR's way of like dodging that whole debacle. There's the only thing which related I really dislike and refuse to acknowledge. That is so fair. Makes no sense the times when Geralt, yeah, and it makes sense, but Dandelion looks decent. Yeah, that they never explain that. Like Dandelion's supposed to be human, but like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I guess in The Witcher, humans just don't age. I want more vampire games. There's that vampire game, and then there's like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline, I think it's called. I have that on Steam, but it doesn't launch for me. It's so stupid. So, the meaning of life.
Got a new life, a new body. That give you a new start? Blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Dettlaff recreating you out of a wet smear?
Just don't talk about addiction.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure. They say you lost your memory.
Yeah, it was like a whole trilogy ago.
For a bit, but Triss helped me get it back. Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
She helped you very
Yes,
reluctantly.
You humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard.
No, she wasn't reluctant to help him, but she was very
We
reluctant to
vampires are
spill a
much
lot of
harder nuts to crack.
details.
If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with the living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago swore never to fight one another.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
This is a very hard-hitting question. It's a question I've seen a lot of debate on. It's a good, you see, because like the whole thing, it's such a hard question because when you've only known this one life of yours, it's very hard to say like, oh yeah, I'll try something else. Because I think the only way this could work is if like you had no memory starting again. If but at the same time, it's kind of, it says here, like, if you were to die and be reborn as I was, like, Regis still retains his memories. So Geralt would still know what it's like to be a Witcher when he's reborn. So it's kind of hard, like, I don't know. We're going by his... Wait, I think I said, yeah, I'd be a Witcher, because like, that's like the only thing you know. Also, you get to live long. I don't know. I'm gonna say Witcher just because I'd like that answer.
See, Regis.
It's a nice.
Doubt I'd
it's
know
nice
how to be
kind
anything
of,
else.
It's a nice kind of argument.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a Witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, not something I think about much. But I like being a Witcher.
I'm a Witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
Well, I had that bottle last that long, honestly. It's like when first psychology goes, I'm sorry, in September he smoked to Trump. What? I read it and I was like, oh, then it said he got cancer. Wait, what? He smoked to Trump with sexual addictions. I read it and he was like, oh, then he got cancer. Oh, gee, okay, that's just... Wow. Poor guy.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Yeah, honestly, yeah, like, I feel like the way Geralt sleeps, he's like if you, like, it'd be very hard to sneak up on him sleeping. You'd just be so alert even while asleep. He was quite the character.
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse, in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered
Oh, the spoons quest. I had a feeling, I was like, is this it?
Spare me the skeptical smile.
Yeah.
I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the
The
curse.
spoon curse. I remember this.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the White will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the White to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Good luck, my friend. I'm surprised he was still there on screen, because I've been playing like a few like indie games recently, and like the whole thing is that like once the character leaves the frame, they just disappear. Read the beast straight to learn about spotted whites. Yeah, sure. Okay, not here. No. Okay, not here. Is it Succubi? Succubi. Oh yeah, there you go. Spotted whites. Okay, they don't like necrophage oil, Inkney, or Yrden. Okay. Anytime I see statues, I'm thinking Weeping Angels, because there's a Weeping Angels reference in there's a Weeping Angels reference from Doctor Who in Witcher 3. I remember, I think I came across it like way earlier on in my playthrough. Oh shit, but you go over here, damn. I'm gonna go over here just to unlock the village. Yeah. Roach! Okay. Better save, actually. Roach! Hey! Oh yeah, fun fact, David. Doug Cockle, Doug Cockle, the guy who does Geralt in this, he plays a character in Band of Brothers. He plays this priest, this like soldier priest. He's in a few of the episodes. And I remember when I saw it, I was like, he's Geralt of Rivia. Like that's amazing.
Hey, Edgar.
So I'm gonna meditate to get back my potions.
Aim to hop on a horse after making merry.
Do you have any?
Welcome to my humble establishment. What land do you hail from?
Gwentland.
Been on the road so long, don't know how to answer that. Let's just say I'm from the north.
Ah, is it true what they say about the war, death, destruction all about?
Exaggerated. Not by much, though.
Oh, forgive my asking about thy family in Edam, see? So I'm curious. But please, do tell me what I can do for you.
Round of Gwent. I want to beat you. In Gwent. In Gwent.
You play much Gwent? Up for a quick match, maybe?
We can't do Skellige because we don't have enough cards. Actually, I think we do. Oh, we do actually. Nice. We actually have enough. I might wait though until I have enough though, because most of my cards aren't even that. He's a woman. No! Don't cancel me, no! Do you want to beat a woman? No. No. That's good. No. Fuck's sake, I got 2 decoys. I don't have anything to show. Oh, I forgot. God damn, I forgot that happens. I said no. You know, Christopher Walken talks like this. Or I'm referring to like a scene from a movie where Christopher Walken just goes like, "No, I said no." Fuck! It's taking my shit. It'd be kind of OP if you could summon, like, if you use Ciri or Geralt, they could summon each other. That'd be a pretty broken card, a 30-point card that you can't destroy. Okay, I'm gonna back out. And then I get another, of course. I get another decoy. Oh yes, oh yes. I'm gonna wait until the last moment to use the frost. You're proud to be a Christopher. And you hear Walken, of course. What a weird flex. My name's Christopher, like Christopher Walken, the actor. Oh, piss. Oh, I can revive. Revive me! Absolutely crippled him. Piss! I take Gwent very seriously. For good reason, I believe. Stop getting cards, you bastard! God damn it! The amount of cards! Oh my god, that's crazy. That's actually insane. Oh, fuck. Not good. You're building a Gwent. Actually, yeah, kind of are, yeah. Okay. The entire board is fucked. Yeah, I better back out though, because yeah, I better do that. Piss. Oh come on, come on, shit, come on. Oh come on, I'm 2 ahead. Damn it! They beat me. This random lady beat me, guys. This. I should have backed out, but I didn't. This random lady. I did a save back here. That's fine. We'll play again.
So nice.
And then I slaughter. You know that family have an Eddard? I'm gonna slaughter them.
You play much?
She had a lot of spies, guys. You're doing so well. Yeah, I know. I should have backed out. I should have backed out. Like, I should have let her win the round and then win the next one, because the AI in Witcher likes to just go all in when they should just wait for the next round if they can. This is a shit one. That's not the worst. Joe, she believed all Chris's were trouble. What an odd thing. You're a troublemaker, aren't you? We do be vibing to Gwent music. Card. I'm believing someone is troublemaker because her name is Chris. Well, to be fair, you are a troublemaker, Chris, so don't blame her. Ah, piss. Wish I had decoys. Do not. Stop Chris discrimination. I'm sexy. I just realized that if I use the Scorch card, so many cards in the deck are going to get burnt, because most of them are 10s. The majority of 10 cards. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, now I can use the Scorch card. Okay, good. Because the Scorch card destroys the highest card on the battlefield, regardless of the position it's in. Doesn't matter now, they use the same. They're gonna revive it again. Great. Bitch. Yes! Bitch! Take it! I win! Give me that card.
Are the rumors?
Keep forgetting! Okay. Is there no... There's gotta be a signpost, probably like over here.
Come to them begging them to shoot its harpers.
Come on, give me a signpost. I need a shiny torch.
But the wife,
The North
When you're viewing
must
Magnet,
be
you're
a
also the
terribly
most mentioned
barbaric
torture
land.
individual since... Cock and ball torture, is that what you're gonna say? Nah, he looked at me, smiled, and said today she read a BFS.
Oh,
Yes, I think
try
that.
it for some reason.
Like that, she might be interested if she wasn't in a relationship. Yeah, see, don't take it. Don't. There's some positives there. Like she probably thought, "Damn, you're a stud," but at the same time, unfortunately, I am a loyal woman in a relationship. One odd quote for me. Unfortunately, I am loyal. Unfortunately, I'm a decent human being.
Is it true?
Should I play again? Yeah, sure. Okay, then we'll actually do the quest. I'm sorry, I like playing Gwent.
Gwent, interested in a round or two?
Nods in agreement. I love that almost every NPC is just like, yes, I will. There's nods. The nod. I love it. Okay, the problem I have with Gwen is that I only use Northern Realms or Nilfgaard Empire. I never like using monsters to Scoia'tael. Yeah, we're gonna do Northern Realms though. We're probably like, damn. Oh fuck, I accidentally swapped out a card. I don't know if it was good or not. Need to check the stream. What was it? Oh, it was a decoy, but at least I got a John Natalis out of it. Okay, it's not too bad. Down lucky, but at least she seems to think I'm attractive. Yeah, you're a stud. Already compliment this, but at the same time, it's a beautiful mess. Dijkstra, what a fat fuck. Great fat fuck, though. John Natalis. Makes me feel some kind of way. Only men find me attractive. I'm sorry, but I don't swing that away, Chris. Okay, I'll put this down. Oh, piss. I might lose this round. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this round. And then win the next one. We'll come back, we'll come back. Oh no. You feel appreciated. Nice. Glad I could help. Two spy cards. I like how that's the two cards I use a spy card to get two more spy cards. Could be worse. Still, could be worse. Oh, Philippa, what a bitch. Pulling a Sinsker, oh no. Wait, so you're gonna join the military, you're gonna be an astronaut, gonna be a doctor, what are you gonna be, man? Joining Sins has a very, varied career. I win, bitch. I won the first one, but had no chance.
Myself, I count money as I...
Okay, let's actually go and do the quest line. I kind of forgot about that.
Who needs a new faction?
Roach, why are you there?
Babies.
Come on.
Like, you could have been anyway. You had to be by the fucking road. Like, you had to be by the river.
Slower.
No, he's not talking about, like, committing a sin. He's talking about Johnny's sins.
Where's that coot gone this time?
Of course, it's all, like, foggy and dodgy, like, foglets. And school bunnies. The spin twirl is going to be really handy against foglets, I think, because they always try to, like, overwhelm you and, like, go away. Nice one. Oh, I should have finished tomorrow. Damn.
Come on.
Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh damn it! I tried to stop it. Damn it! Fortunately, they can still hit me. I try to get out of the animation and heal, but imagine Garrett if you grew up in Limerick. Oh, okay, you're being ironic. Okay, fair. Grew up in Limerick. Ah, that'd be great. Ard. Yeah, Ard works too. I like using napalm though. Igni is just Ard, or not Ard. Igni is just Ard. Yes, Igni is just Ard. Now Igni is just Witcher napalm. There you go.
My mama's to have a belly this
Napalm on your hand.
Move it.
Well, actually, I was joking there. Igni is just Ard, but Igni is Igni and Ard are almost the same in terms of like they're both area of effect spells. It's just that one is just force push, the other one's fire. Yeah, Falcon go. Spar bag. He went to Spar and he has a bag on his head. Oh. The armor's so shit. He has to wear a bag as armor. Oh my god, that's funny. I'm gonna do let me get off the horse. Let me do Quen before I get into the fight. Oh my Jesus Christ, man. You just incinerate my head, like.
Time to end this.
Well, yeah, of course you don't have Igni IRA, wouldn't you? Yeah, that's the same save. I just haven't used it. That's a lot of money. Okay, yeah. Everyone, the spoon's been missing. Yeah, I should probably use...
Move it
again. Yeah, I'll have to use Jordan. Jordan, right? Jordan. Ow. Can you get up there? Jesus fucking Christ.
Time to end this.
Little bitch. Oh, come on. I was literally doing the skeleton. What the fuck are you doing?
Never a good omen.
Oh! Where the? Look! Getting hit by another. Oh my Jesus. I'm just getting another fucking monster's Barghast thing. Oh, these appeared in Witcher 1 actually. Barghast, I remember that. You're green though in Witcher 1, not yellow. It just those. I hate those dogs. Dogs. I hate dogs. Okay, let's meditate. Actually, you know what? Let's meditate again. So I get my potion back. And then I need to no, wrong thing. Wrong button. I need to repair the sword. It's down here, isn't it? Yeah. It's a bit of a dingy looking spot anyway. It's a fixer-upper. It's a fixer-upper.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right.
Lovely.
Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
It's a cozy gal. She'll not be sweet on the eyes, but she has the character. That's such an Irish thing, honestly. It's a lovely gaff.
Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred.
I've never been like entirely like terrified by like a Witcher game, but it does do like kind
incredible.
of good like
The craftsmanship
atmosphere and horror. Like, I
must
think
have graced a rich man's
definitely
table.
gets you on edge a bit. Stained diary. Never experienced anything like this before. Okay, I was gonna read this in a sec. mirror lies, no.
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant.
I was there for the Irish women, especially the orange makeup. I won't feel comfortable taking these spoons, but I'm going to sell them, so yeah.
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
You are quite the detective.
No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Oh.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him. Broken neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death.
Lovely. The king letter. Yeah, I like that letter because it implies that it says all I remember is I sold mirrors. Yeah, it implies that it was Gontor Dim, Master Mirror himself,
Woman's
who
name
caused this
scratched
whole
into
curse.
This wooden spoon.
The spoon curse. I actually like that
Romantic.
little bit of continuity connection. I remember when I first saw it, I was like, oh shit, like it's a really cool like little bit of lore drop that you can completely miss because it's never acknowledged in gameplay, I'm pretty sure.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Cauldron I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White who lives here is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse. And it's been trying desperately to lift it. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Most like obvious hiding spot, but I guess it's not that smart. Have to wait and see. Meditate in a closet. Ah, lovely. Yeah, or he would get it quick. Geralt's coming out of the closet.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it. You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
You're so nice.
Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you.
it's kind of cute, actually. Yeah, I know the solution. It's let's eat, not using the spoons.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
You're not gonna eat that, are you, Geralt? Or does he have to eat it with them? Oh! His toxicity is gonna go up to 100. Oh, Jesus.
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
I actually think that brew nearly killed him. Like, nothing else nearly killed Geralt. Not Eredin, not Gontrod Dim. That brew nearly killed him.
Think it worked. Not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white. Won't be hard to find given its stench.
Yeah, his toxicity is up. That's pretty funny. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I just want to go down here and loot some stuff before I chase after your Yarwan. All these spoons, like, Jesus. A key required. Oh, damn. I think you get the key off the white if you kill it. Maybe, or I'm not sure. It's very in character for Geralt to try and cure a beast because he doesn't like to try. He doesn't. He just kills if he has to. He doesn't like to try. He likes to kind of view monsters as people as well. Oh, here we go. Geralt's usual mantra is try and cure and then kill if necessary. Unless the person's a dick, then you'll just kill him.
What? Lost your nerve?
Lost your nerve. Just like both worlds, exactly. Because when people see a monster, like, ah, kill it! But he's like, no, I actually want to see if this person's, you know, nice.
Shh, easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
Her vocabulary is very limited.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Corvo Bianco.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here. Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
In a hurry, we'll talk about this later.
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Curses are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
I imagine so. But, most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Ever play Gwent? Actually, do we have any money to renovating?
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Let's do some work on the house.
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also, some new furnishings and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Quarters. Oh, yes.
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but...
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room. What if someone were to drop by unannounced?
I like your thinking. How much money do I even have? I don't even know.
Yeah. Sooner we start on that, the better.
I can tell a man of action immediately. I'll see to it myself. The room shall be ready in 2 days, in my opinion. Is there anything else you require, sir?
I could use a better bed.
Thinking about buying a comfortable bed. Always wanted one.
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
Bonus to vitality.
Great. Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True indeed, true indeed. I shall send a runner at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow. Is there anything...
I don't know how much money I have.
Let's put a pin in this for now.
Not the slightest problem.
How much do I have? I've got 14. Actually, you know what? I'm going to buy a bit more.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy.
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Starting to really like this place.
As you wished.
Okay.
Starting to...
What a
Cool. Yeah, Roach deserves a roomier
You know,
stable.
Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
My Roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else?
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't...
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by...
Okay, let's skip this.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
I might just do a bit more.
Feels-
I agree.
I've got money. I've got money.
Could use another weapon rack.
I know of a carpentry shop in...
Cool. 500. Yeah, that's fine.
Fine.
Of course, at one. Is there anything...
Along the path.
I agree.
I'm gonna skip all this.
Yes. Just please...
It goes without... By this time tomorrow... Is the...
Okay, I think we're good.
That's
at the moment. I, there's some more you can get, but yeah, we're gonna wait. How shit is the bed? Ah, yeah, it's a bit shit. It's a bit generic. Oh, you can place trophies. Yeah, but I don't have any in my inventory. They're in the. Did I sell them or did I? Are they just in my stash? Because I probably sold a lot of my trophies. Oh no, they're all here. Okay, probably sold a few though. Ah, lovely painting. Lovely. Actually, what else? That looks nicer, actually. I like that. I'll explore shit later. Oh, it's midtime. Great. Report back to Regis. Where is Regis? Probably still at the cemetery. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. We'll report back to Regis anyway. We'll see. We'll go from there. Let me just save. Wait, is there one still eating there, actually? Oh, she's not in here. Is she? Oh, she's here. Okay, fair enough. Can I talk to her? Or she'll be like, no.
I thank you. So tasty. Oh, so good.
Just focus on eating, woman. Don't try to eat and drink, or eat and talk. There you go. Okay. Oh, it's daytime now. Nice. I want that plant. You never know any stuff to brew. Is he up here? Ah, yes.
Think your friend's hand'll make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from their hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Send your spies after me?
My watchers. Were something to go wrong, I could then arrive quickly to help.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Tesha Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesha Mudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesha Mudna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I had no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mudna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Is it just gonna cut to us going there, or is it gonna be like, meet me there? Oh no, we're actually there, okay. I thought I was gonna be like, I'll meet you there, and then I was gonna go off and play Gwent for like an hour, and he's gonna be like, where the hell were you, Geralt? An unimportant Witcher business. What the fuck? What the hell?
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
Lead the way.
You lead.
Wait, who's the fuck?
scurvers. Must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
I thought for a second it was implied that Regis killed him. No, okay, fair enough.
Beyond this wall lies
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch
Why does he
reacts
keep saying
only
the
to a
Aretusa
higher
Tower
vampire's
thing?
blood.
Tricky mechanisms. A vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once, Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
Damn.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. Great many beings have breathed their last here.
Jesus.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
Cells? Who for?
Disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page of my history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlough's. We both remained in this part of the world.
Whose is this glyph?
Amaran. They ventured beyond the sea.
Huh.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet. Those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlough's. We both remained in this part of the world.
Okay, loud noises. Not good. I keep getting at this like black armor. How good is the stats? Oh, it's actually good. I might put it all on. I want to see what it's like. Damn! Oh, I forgot how cool this looks. Actually looks pretty cool. Put on some black armor. Why not change it up a bit? Although it is a bit loud.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so
Line
kind
delivery
and
was good.
place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then. Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Three done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Meat's stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, also my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, girl. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
How long you gonna make me wait? We just smelled the blood.
What the fuck? How did I get hits? Why did I get insta? Of course, Chris, of course. I thought I got insta kill, man. That's what happened. Oh shit! I'm stuck. Ah! Help me, step bro. I'm stuck. Okay, it's fine. I'll just get the cutscene.
Bait set. What now? Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, girl. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
Show me what
Oh,
you
for
got.
fuck! I was too close. Ah! I forgot that these guys do so much damage to you. Damn it. Shit. I forgot that rot fiends like insta kill you if they blow up near you. Especially since this is on Death March.
Bait set. What now? Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, girl. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
Time to end this. We just smelled the blood.
Oh, Jesus! They're all here. I'm a fearless witcher. I swim like a pussy. That's a big bitch. That's a big ass bitch. Oh, I tried to do Oh fuck! Oh!
Hanging in there?
It grows. I shall overcome.
Good, because I can hear more coming.
Oh! Woo! Oh, back up! Oh my Jesus! Big Gwen. And the old bitch. Oh my Jesus. Bloodlust is full. Bloodlust is full. Huh?
Come on, come closer. Hold on, I'll let you out.
Thank God. Maybe, yeah. Well, the armor and the stats on this one's good, to be fair.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you anymore.
I wouldn't meditate right in front of him, but that's just me.
Get you out of here.
The concoction.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Never expected it to be like that. You didn't tell me.
We need not discuss it.
But we do. Because if I'd known you were going to subject yourself to torture...
What would you have done?
Found Dettlaff some other way.
I did not wish you to use any other way. Did that occur to you?
No, because I thought no being would ever willingly subject itself to that kind of pain. You vampires aren't any different from us in that regard.
I told you, the pain is my way of paying my debt. The enormous debt I owe Dettlaff. If I had to do it again, I would, in a heartbeat.
Resonance, it's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
blinding lights. Ugh.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting.
Sir,
Count, sir.
you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
He was very quick to nearly kill the guy. Like, sure, he was a dick, but don't kill him.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef?
Very talkative fella, isn't he?
And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
Oh man, why? He's a good dude. Why'd you kill your broski, man? You didn't want to do it, it seemed, but you had to.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
I understand torture yourself because you care about another person, but damn, bro, that's a bit... Damn, bro.
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly the situation provoked such emotions in Detlef. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix. Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
That That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad.
There's also a note.
Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go
There was a
talk to
note.
him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Oh, the boot, I remember, was the boot shiner like a little shit? I think I remember that. Yeah, I'm gonna put back on my other armor because I just like my Witcher gear. So what is this armor like? Oh, that's pretty cool. Also doesn't make like a lot of noise when you move. I'm not gonna do it yet. I want to do a bit more. I want to do more Gwent. Yes. I'm a Gwent maniac. Jeez, why is there like one all the way up there? Well, I need to go up there and check it out. Well, I noticed like some outposts and stuff. Like, damn, this map's so big. I'm probably just do main quest stuff for the stream, just because, like, yeah, I want to try and get it done. Okay, we'll go from here. You're gonna lay in bed. Nice. I'm trying to look on the map, but I forgot that it doesn't sort through everything. You actually have to click on it, I think. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Roach. Grandmaster armor? Yeah, I can... I think I unlocked the quest, I think? Did I? Let me check. Did I? Because I think you have to look for the... Yeah, Grandmaster, yeah, exactly. I unlocked the quest, I just haven't done them yet. Might look into that.
Move it!
That's a lot of money. That's one thing I hate about the quest, that there's
Used one
so
around
much
here.
money.
Full time.
Hey there, half-wit. Oh!
Hey there, half-wit.
Come on.
Oh, Roach, Jesus Christ. Stop getting stuck on everything. Fuck's sake. Oh, I'm stuck in the river. Great. You know what, Roach? I wanted to try and do something simple. Didn't work out. That's something I hate about, like... I think the new update, like, fucked Roach's AI. Like, Roach is always a little annoying to maneuver anyway, but, like, I think the new update made it worse.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, Jesus, come on, just get down the thing. Oh my god, it's a big jump. Or Gwent. No, you don't even make that much money from Gwent. You only make 100 krones, like.
If I see that, don't diddly. This might come in.
All is in order!
It's common knowledge.
All is in order. That sounds so suspicious. Like you go into a random like little like area, like settlement, and then a guy just goes, "Everything's in order, nothing's wrong."
Our knights challenge each other for sport. Leave us to summon.
No one died here. Okay, wrong. Need magic kill.
The aroma. Lovely.
Lovely.
Welcome, Wanderer. In need of herbs, perhaps?
Wanderer?
Wort for a sore stomach, or...
Prefer willow bark or iris root for stomach aches. Wort can cause dizziness, nausea.
Forgive me. It's just that you do not have the look of one familiar with herbs.
What looks that? And looks deceive anyway. Me, I'm not out for common weeds that grow in any meadow. Need rare ingredients. Can you help me out, or should I move on?
You must judge for yourself.
I'm a wanderer. I'm a fan of the hit song "Wonder" by Dion. Everything is in order.
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Gwent nods.
The aroma.
I thought she had an orgasm at the sight of Gwent. I don't blame her. Got no goddamn spike horns! Bitch. That's just a dick move. Everything is in order. Gwent. That's how you get the ladies going, then. Oh, you bitch! You bitch. Oh, stop resurrecting cards! Oh my god. I hate you. Yeah, I still won. You're a bitch, but I still won.
Now
Everything is in order.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
You're fighting me. Which armor do I have on, actually? I have the Mastercraft Feline Gauntlets. Okay.
Drink!
Where? Yes, drink. Fair. Feline. Okay, how long does it take you to do this quest? I might go all the way up there since I'm close enough. I might as well at least start it.
Lamoth, my friend, it's common knowledge Bombino
The Dutch is small,
best
but do you know any who's not heard of our wines?
Sorry, I was looking at my phone. And I thought Roach was beside me, but no, it's not. Looking at trash.
Hey, but do you know any who's not heard of our wines?
Ah! Wish.
What a beautiful area. Sure, it's lovely.
All is in order!
Stop! All is in order. The more you say it, the more I don't think anything's in order. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, no. I'll let you guys fight it. I'm gonna come back later.
Ow!
There's so many quests to get through.
That's
I just
it,
can't
Roach.
keep doing main stuff, really.
A curious land. Never you.
See, I can't remember a lot of the side quests in this DLCs because I was streaming this like a few months back. I kind of did a few a few important side quests, but mostly main stuff, and then did side quests in my spare time.
Faster.
God, come on.
Ooh. Could I F?
There's too much of this game to like stream. If I was doing this as like a job, like, and I had a proper following, then yeah, I wouldn't mind doing like anything. This is so fairy tale. Did I pass anything on the map? Might go back to here for a sec, because there might be a signpost. Okay, what the hell happened here?
Camp's abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still.
Maybe I will look around. What the hell happened here, like?
Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Blood. Of the fresh variety. Monster attack was recent. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory. I posted a number of signs, warnings, specifically to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy, provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for their loss, from my own coffers.
Money won't do much when they're dead.
Your coffers. Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns, this unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the Witchers. And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on, alas.
Jocast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Disalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
That's bullshit, right?
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse.
Yeah, I remember this quest. Yeah, it's a bit of an odd one. Like, I get where he's coming from, but like at the same time, like so many people have died. I know it's like a case of like, do you possibly kill the last of something's kind to save humans, or do you let it go on? But like they keep dying.
Basilisk scales are usually thicker, not nearly so fine. Could be more sensitive to fire, this one.
Alas, it is true. Your caste has a terrible fear of fire. She's a highly sensitive creature. Rid your mind of any thought to kill her. You would destroy the last of a species.
Yeah, but the species keeps killing people.
Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Rococo is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Why is this quest? Because I clearly stumbled upon it by accident. So like, I must have, because it's not giving me a quest. Oh wait, here's this. Yeah, here it is. I might as well do it now since I stumbled into it. Get this out of the way, like.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that.
Need to actually read the bestiary. Silver basilisk. Yeah, it doesn't like that shit. Doesn't like this. Oil and draconites.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Bloodstains. Clear as day. Sense perceptible again.
Oh, lovely.
Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
What? That is a...
Just as I expected.
Okay,
second victim, but relatively unscathed.
It's like a comp
Basilisk
anyway.
must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
I wonder how. I wonder why. I hear her chatting.
Hear something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Not about to roost in its nest with warriors. Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny, about to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Boholt, Kenneton Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Boholt mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along.
They keep disappearing in the
Could take on the
background.
brute
Come
together.
on.
Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild. We'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected. If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Can I pause? Fuck! Oh fuck! Ah! No. I paused it. I think. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's hard. That's actually hard. Because like, that's so hard because like, it's like I get where your man's going. It's like, oh, it's the last of its subspecies, but it's like it keeps killing humans. It's not going to stop. That is hard. I might kill it. I don't know. Fuck it. Sure, focus will kill it. Yeah, why not?
Beast has to die. We work together, we'll make quick work of it.
I think I didn't
All I
last
told
time.
you of your caste, you would murder her? Oh, you will regret this, friend. I know folk. I shall tell them you slew the last surviving specimen.
Sorry, Master de Salvarez. Actually, not sorry. A monster's a monster. Silvery, plaid, or polka-dotted, last or next to last specimen, doesn't matter. It's a dangerous predator that kills humans. Enough said.
Herbalists, alchemists, I know many. They will despise you. I shall tell them of a heartless cur who cares not an ounce for balance in nature. You shall pay arms and legs for their wares. More!
Somebody plug this Lorden's gob, eh? Right, Master Witcher. How do we aim to fight the filth? We've crossbows. Comply with bolts while you do the hack and slash? Or all go at it as a bunch, blades in hand, fire in our hearts? You decide. You're the one with experience.
There are seconds on my phone. You know what? I don't know. Maybe I'll go back because like I don't know. I just want to. I kind of want to do other things. I don't want to do a fight. I don't know. So I was checking chat there. I might load game and go back. I'm trying to think. I don't know, cause like, oh no, it's like, maybe we'll just end the quest there, cause it'll end quickly and I can go off and do other things instead of having to fight it. Cause it's like it's actually a hard kind of dilemma, I think. Cause it's like I think you're well within your right to kill it, but at the same time, it's last of its species. I'm pretty sure I spared it last time as well, so I don't know. Maybe.
Not about to
I'm just gonna skip all the dialogue.
with warriors on the prowl after.
Skip all the dialogue.
Yeah, I know.
Fun.
They cool.
It's funny when you skip through dialogue options.
Yeah. Could you change if you will?
Okay, fine. Well, we won't.
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed. And the word once given...
I'm in the mood to fight. I just want to
Your
get over
share,
with.
Witcher.
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your cust. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other souls.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the Reefers would surely have slain my Yokast.
Yeah, thanks. Actually, no, I want the coin. You're gonna go through all that trouble. I want the money.
Thanks.
Yokast
50?
has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one. But something might come of it. Who knows? Yokast could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
Sure hope not. Take care.
Do a better job taking care of your baby. It was a bit of a detour. It was a nice detour, to be fair. I like quests like that where it's kind of like hard to nail down, kind of like the morals and shit, you know.
Must be Delone's residence.
Looks abandoned. Wait, is the door even open? Oh no, I didn't. Oh, for fuck's sake, Roach.
Gotta find a way inside.
See you, man. I'm gonna end it soon anyway. I'm probably just gonna do a bit of Gwent, and I don't know, maybe start the next part. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it. We're only gonna go on for a little longer. Oh, lovely. We are heathens.
You dare to kerfluffle me? Me?
Onward, hats! Together!
Come on!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
take him for a ride!
That is smell.
My soul cannot handle this. It simply cannot. Oh, let me order's wounds.
Calm down. It's over.
I thank you, sir. And you must forgive me my momentary loss of composure. Are you in need of accoutrements, monsieur?
Sure.
What do you have the...
I think I need to sell some stuff. I got a lot of crap. Other, yes. Okay, I sell the spoons. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. King of the castle. King of the castle. I have a chair. I have a chair.
Looking for scrolls, manuscripts, bearing diagrams of...
Yeah,
I've not yet managed to inventory the site, but you may ferret up.
Just gonna skip on.
Thanks.
I don't really care what you're doing here. Actually, do I?
Hey!
Actually, I'm actually curious. I'm gonna skip through the dialogue quickly though.
Fellow, look.
More its temporary steward. By order of the treasure.
Okay.
Yet, no one at the palace warned me. Villafidet is the...
Okay, yeah, cool.
Thanks.
Cool, cool. Let me just loot all the bodies. I'm just gonna steal all your shit. I hope you don't mind. Ooh. Oh, nice.
Another tale of a life compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition.
Tales of its time. Yeah, I'm gonna end it soon. It's probably gonna take a while to get all these armor sets. Oh, I remember this. You have to go through like the whole, like, it's a whole fortress. I'm not doing that tonight. I'm good. I'm probably just gonna do a bit of Gwent, I guess, and probably leave it at that. I'm only gonna go on for like 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna try and collect as many cards as I can. Yeah. Like you see, like I would go on for longer. It's just that I started late, so there's that. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to think what to do. I'm trying to think what to do next for next time. Yeah, like like I said, I'm probably just gonna do main stuff and maybe just a few side quests that I deem important. I want to do that one with the guy that wants to like impress your one. That's the curse. That's a good one to do for a stream. I like that one. So I thought that'll probably be Gwent stuff. And then the quest stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's go here. Can I unlock the gate from here? I can.
Giddy up.
This game's graphics still hold up. It's amazing. Witcher 3 definitely in like top 10 games of all time for me. I'd have to do a list at some point, but the problem with lists like that is that like I feel like after a week I'll change my mind. I'll be like, nah, actually I prefer this. And I feel like I need to play more games before I make that assessment. The tourney grounds. man. I love the French. Oh, they're lovely. They got all the good shit. They got the tourney grounds. They got the castle. They got the lovely food. They got the lovely women. You know, like Toussaint is just France.
Oh, ring! On my ding!
The barber.
Welcome, my good sir.
Need a bit of groom.
Don't care. No, I don't need fucking haircut. I need to play Gwent. I play Gwent while getting a haircut. Multitasking.
Gwent, maybe we could play around.
Multitasking.
Paul my ding! See, Panthara!
Pull my ding, pull my ding. Pull my ding. I'm such a child. Yeah, let's start again. Nilfgaardian Empire. Nilfgaardian Empire. Don't know why I'm doing the accent, but yeah. Why would you use a dandelion on top of a dandelion? It's such a waste of a card. Gwent is an addiction. Gwent is love. Gwent is life. Ceres. Good old Ceres. Ceres van Crate. Oh, bastard, aren't you? I won anyway. $99. Damn it! Just one I found. Okay, to the next one. Gwent speedrun. Gwent, any Gwent percent.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus make the prophet.
I want to do from over the counter, but
Welcome, welcome. Tell me what you'd like.
Gwent. Oh no, I love the music. I listen to the music all the time. I'm like editing or doing
A round of Gwent, maybe?
Nuts.
The gods have no compassion.
Can you stop shouting? Oh, sure, fuck, we'll do Squirtle to change it up. What does this card do? Okay. Right. Oh, thank God. Never mind. What does my leader ability do? Okay. Fair. So close one. Oh, Jesus, this close game. Yeah, I'm gonna back out this and then win the next round. It's a good thing I did that too. Yeah, and then I'm gonna win the next round. There you go. Easy.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
What was that?
Pledge, my love, to win the tourney with your name.
The tourney. The tourney. More Gwent.
Ah, a professional.
Don't care, I want to play Gwent. Gwent! I like money. I like
Care for a quick...
Nuts. Okay, no, we're not doing that. I'll do monsters this time, changed up a bit. I don't like how the monster and Scorto decks have, like, no spies. The only spies you can get is, like, Mysterious Elf, I think. Yeah, because... that one is a Kuro card. Yeah, sure. I don't like this. Although it does certainly give you a lot. You have 2 Mysterious Elves? I never knew you could do that. That's bullshit. I don't like my chances. I shouldn't have done this. Whoa, man, that's some bullshit. Yeah, no, I'm for
Hammer and fit ballad.
I'm loading back because I'm not doing monsters, man. Monsters suck. Funny how there's no narration in the DLCs. It's only in the main story. Like, you know, you get like the narration from being like, oh, Geralt, the Witcher Geralt found a clue, that brought him to Novigrad or whatever. I don't know, something like that. And it's Dandelion as an old man. Geralt got him some bitches. Bitches be crazy.
Good man! I need a fresh...
Good man! No, okay. Went. Good man.
Care for a...
And a mere 50 crowns apiece.
Oh. That's pretty satisfying. That was pretty funny. I might go to sleep, the good music's making me close my eyes. I'm gonna end in a minute anyway, to be fair, so yeah. Very soothing. We both got crippled. Alright, night man. Good stream. Can't wait to catch the next one. See you, man. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna end this soon myself in a minute. Really appreciate that. How are they surviving the thing? Like, they're not getting affected by the cold. Okay, you just destroyed. Okay, this guy's stupid. Cool. I'm just gonna put all my cards on the thing. It's actually worth a point now. Wow.
Hammer, Anfield, Vanity Band.
I'm gonna do this last one.
I shall pay you double, provided they are ready today.
Up.
No, you're...
Oh, sorry. I nearly backed out. Damn! Cancel. Finish the bastard. Do you not have any? You don't have any spy cards. That's great, isn't it? Give me a spy card, bastards. Come on. Give me a spy card. Get all the spy cards. Give me a lovely game. This is a war of attrition, guys. Close game. This is a close game. That's concerning. None of us are caving in. That's concerning. If I cave now, I might be able to pull it back. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna pull back. I think I did too. Come on, give me something good, give me something good, dude. Give me something good. Are you shitting me? Oh my god. That is the worst hand I could have gotten. Seriously, I get weather cards. Oh my god, you're actually taking the piss. Fucking weather cards. Have to, yeah, hopefully on pace. I hate everything, of course.
The North. What are your needs?
Great, I lost money to this bitch. I nearly won too.
No, you're...
That was such a shit. That was such shit luck. I'm so annoyed about that now. I shouldn't have had such bad luck there. Nice. We're being so generous to keep giving each other cards. Nice. Oh, you're just a bitch. Yeah, Stennis. The Stennis card. Handy. It's gonna be a long game. Ah, yes. Finally. That was a guy who was a tough bitch. He was tough. I'll run back my money. Yeah, there's a few more to do, but I'm gonna do that next time. So next time, right? Obviously, new main quest, 2 more Gwent, and there's one like kind of side quest I'm thinking of doing. But yeah, it's good to get back in the game. It's been like 2 months. It's a fun game though. I love it. But like, I need to get it done soon because it's been so much. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Can you not?
You must
Let
know
me
I've embarked on a quest of true wonder.
Okay, thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye.